How we doing? Well, I spent 4 hours and 10 minutes in the hospital tonight in the emergency room. I got up this morning at about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and holy crap. I've had this problem before, but it was nothing this serious. During colder weather, my toes would get cold, and my feet would get cold, but it wouldn't be anything bad enough to warrant seeking medical attention. Today I got up and my entire right foot from the toe to the ankle was completely numb. I had no feeling in the foot whatsoever. My left foot from the toes about halfway back was numb, but it wasn't as numb as the right foot. So I'm sitting there like, what do I do? What do I do? Finally, about 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock this afternoon, brother, you know what? I'm getting on the phone. Paramedics are going to come check you out and, take you in if you have to. Well, the paramedics never took me in because I bucked it a little. I'm like, I don't want to go in, blah, 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 blah. I was being a horse's backside, not to them, but I was being a horse's backside, being the German, Norwegian I am. I'm not going in. I'm being my father. I'm not going in. I don't need to go in. Blah, 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 blah. Well, they're like, no big deal. We're not going to force you to go in. They went and checked me out. They're like, well, we kind of think we know what's going on, but we're not medical. We're not doctors, so we can't exactly diagnose this issue. They diagnosed it just fine. Both paramedics sat there and huddled up. These two cookies were smart. The one, little redheaded dude, looked like he weighed about 110 pounds. Ponytail. I'm like, what in the world? You can't even fight yourself out of a wet paper bag, and yet you're a paramedic. Guy good at what he does. The other guy was built like a damn ape, I tell you what. McGilla gorilla the whole frickin' way. All I want to do is go grape ape. Well, fuckers, this is big. But he had to be about, 30, 32 years old, roughly. Other guy probably fresh out of college or a couple years out. They huddled up and they knew exactly what was going on. It's just they're like, what do we do? We're not doctors, Well, 4 hours me being in their hospital, 3 hours of which was in the waiting room. Hour and 10 minutes in the doctor's office. I went to Essentia Medical Center. Parisia. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. But here's that's that there is what they get diagnosed with. That there. And I got that in both feet. Don't ask me to pronounce that. That's beyond my vocabulary limitations. No, if it was button. No, if it was fart jokes, then yeah, I don't know. Now you're talking, but lingo like that. You got me. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, that's what I got. Basically, in a nutshell, if you want to know what it's like to have what I got, eat ice cream and get brain freeze to a degree. Minus, you're gonna have a little bit of pain with what I got. With brain freeze, you got that little pain, you know. I've got that. But what it does, with the condition I got, what the cold does, the cold weather, your blood vessel, let's just over exaggerate this. Blood vessels like that, right? Cold weather. And you can also think about this in asthmatic thought. Cold weather and asthma. Regularly, your blood vessels are like that. Asthma and cold weather shrinks it down like that. Tightens it up like a butthole, you know? Tightens it up. Tightens it up. That's what happens with my blood vessels in my feet. Gets cold. Guess what? Goes from like that to like that. Tightens up. Want to say anything to our wonderful friends of YouTube?
Aloha.
Yeah, we got 29 of them on here, you know that?
Wow. And they're all just as good looking as, better looking than me.
I'm going to say they're all better looking than I am.
Yeah. Smarter than I am.
Far more intelligent than I am. And, diddle-I. Must be just me. Reflection in the,
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, want to say anything to our friends?
I can't think of anything original.
Still looking if you're okay with this. 250 viewer subscribe. 250 sub giveaway.
Yeah.
And I want to do it of a gift card. Gift card, 250 subs. Giveaway.
Yeah, and
I just don't know how I want to do it yet. If I want to do a number drawing,
I think it's some sort of number drawing would probably work best.
Do like a little paddle wheel or something where somebody picks a damn number and. Or like, what I'm kind of thinking is do it where, okay, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. And write down that number somewhere. And then whoever gets the number or comes as close as they can without going over wins a gift card.
And I'm definitely thinking some kind of a number drawing where everybody picks some number they want and make it a reasonable number so nobody gets ridiculous with it, you know?
No, I'm just thinking 1 to 100.
Yeah.
150 maybe. And just say, okay, whoever gets the number correctly or comes as close as possible without going over wins the gift card.
And I think the little idea I'm thinking...
And I'm going to do a gift card on a 250 sub giveaway. Now, my thing is, should we do one at 125? Entice people to, hey, let's check out these two goons and see what they got going on.
We'll think about that idea, but definitely do like a number drawing where...
Yeah, but I'm thinking 250
yeah.
subs, 125 subs.
Yeah.
Should we just stick with the 250 or?
I'd say stick with that for now, and we can always add the 125 at later.
So, Chunks and I were talking. So, Saltlick and I were talking. 250 sub giveaway, right? Like, it's going to be a number type drawing. Whoever gets the correct number or was closest to it without going over, you win a gift card. 250 sub. And if you can't help us get to it or don't want to, just remember, no 250 subscribers, the bear will come in and eat your Dairy Queen. Yes. He will come in and eat your Dairy Queen. So, you know.
He'll take your dilly bar.
Dilly bar? or no dilly bar? That is the question. I had to play around a little bit, get that beer. I was at the thrift store before I went over to emergency room. Picked up a few things that I needed and wanted and whatnot. It's weigh and pay. You pay anything from 19 pounds and under, you pay $1 per pound. 20 pounds to, I think, 29 pounds, it's 75 cents. And anything over, I think it's 30 pounds and more is 50 cents a pound. If I remember it. But yeah, sometimes I pick up little things like that. We got neighbor kids that like stuff. We got relatives that like. We got little kids. Send them something, whatever. Doesn't hurt to treat the little ones good, though. Little toys here and there. And no, I ain't going down that road. Hey, little boy, you want to help me find my teddy bear a lot? Oh, no, wait, it's free candy and I lost my puppy. Never mind. I don't play that game. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'm supposed to see my regular doctor with a follow up in 1 week. I don't think that's gonna happen. I just don't think that's gonna happen. Especially since this little, I don't know if I dare call it a disease. Let's just say condition I got. It's untreatable. Untreatable. Why in the hell would I go follow up with my regular doctor and tell him same thing he already knows? Makes no damn sense. Fleecing of America on insurance. Makes no sense. Anyway, good night. $50 gift card for $50 gift card. I'm not even guaranteed the dollar amount. It may be at 50, maybe more. 250 sub giveaway, but it may be a $50 giveaway. I don't know yet. Maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. Don't get your hopes up. Sayonara. Good night.